everybody, what is going on? We are finally here. Thanks so much for the fill, guys. Sorry it took so long to get to this break. As always, I screwed up my timing as far as how long it was going to take me to get everything updated, and then there was an issue anyway with I gave away entries into a slow break as hitless randoms and trying to get everything situated. Everything took a little bit longer than anticipated, so we're on a little bit later than anticipated. But as always, unless we have a scheduled break for a specific day, we break everything that fills the day it fills. So here we are with Bowman Draft. 2021 Bowman Draft Jumbo 3 autographs, triple tiered teams. Triple tier teams. Let's go ahead and get the random done. As always, 12-sided die for the team names. The other two dice combined for our member names. Here we go. Just a quick note, the tiered teams are tiered by what our original pick your team break for this product was. They may have changed a little bit since then, but the top tier teams were the top 10 most expensive, and so on and so forth at release day. Alrighty, so keep that in mind. Here we go. We've got a 12 and an 11. 12 times on the team names, 11 times on the member names. Here we go. With tiered teams, we always do our names first. So there is our names 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Sean on top, Nate Reese on the bottom. Wrong one. All right, here we go. Here's our top tier 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Reds on the top, Tigers on the bottom. Twelve times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Washington Nationals on the top, White Sox on the bottom. And here is our last tier 12 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Cubs on the top, Mets on the bottom. Copy. Paste. Frame. Alphabetize. Print. All right, guys, there's our random. Give me a second to get this printed, and we will read them off, and we'll get them busted up. All right, we're printing. While that's printing, let me get these boxes, or the packs out of the box. Well, you can tell I haven't printed teams in a while. I printed over top of itself. One more second, guys. Oh, that's why. Never mind, I'm not a dumbass. It is set up for let me see something here quick. There we go. It was set up to print front and back, so it reverses it. Okay, now we're good. All right, here are the teams. We've got Andrew Moore, Diamondbacks, John Metz, Braves, Nate Reese, Orioles, Woody with the Red Sox, Sean Hallahan, Cubs, Nate Reese, White Sox, Sean Hallahan, Reds, Jenny with the Indians and the Rockies, Nate Reese, Tigers, Andrew Moore, Astros, Linda Martini with the Royals, Nate Reese, Angels, Pat Diskin with the Dodgers, Nate Reese, Marlins, John Metz, Brewers, Woody with the Twins, Nate Reese, Mets, Pat Diskin, Yankees, Linda Martini, A's, Caleb Bolander with the Phillies, Pat Diskin with the Pirates, Andrew Moore, Padres, Caleb Bolander, Giants, Linda Martini, Mariners, John Metz, Cardinals, Caleb Bolander with the Rays, Jenny Hallahan with the Rangers, Woody Blue Jays, and Sean on the bottom with the Nationals. All right, don't forget, all cards do ship. All cards do ship. We don't go through all the paper. right, here we go, everybody. All right, we got Jason Dominguez, Denzel Clark A's, Cespedes for the White Sox, Maddox Bruns Dodgers, Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks, Prashado Cubs. There's Marcelo Mayer, Bowman draft night. Our two refractors, Mojica and Steven Hajar for the Twins, Ryan Cusick Braves, Carter Jensen Royals, Jordan Walker Chrome for the Cardinals, Wilman Diaz Dodgers, Chad Dallas. There's our first autograph. First Bowman Christian Scott for the Mets, Nate Reese. Colton Cowser, Reed Timble, Orioles, franchise futures. Luis Rodriguez, refractor. Marco Luciano, refractor as well. Chi Young Lu for the Red Sox. Landon Marceau, Angels. All right, Puason for the A's. Jaden Hill Rockies, Pedro Leon. Jason Dominguez Invicta for the Yanks. That was Pat Diskin, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Brady House, Genesis for the Nationals. Ryan Webb, refractor. Russell Smith, Brewers, refractor. Brennan Davis, Cubs. Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks again. DeCastro for the Blue Jays. Jacob Steinmetz for the Arizonas. Brendan Beck, Yankees. Jeremy De La Rosa, Nationals. Bryce Miller, that is a sky blue refractor for Seattle. Hedbert Perez, refractor for the Brewers. And Alcantara for the Cubs, refractor. J.C. Correa, 182 of 499. Paper. Indy, and Jake Fox, Cleveland. Mason Miller, A's. Asa Lacy, Royals. Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. Dom Hamill, Mets. Jackson Jobe and Ty Madden, that is franchise futures for the Tigers. Ken Caderna, refractor for the Royals. Ethan Wilson, Phillies. Jordan Adams, Angels. Jordan McCants, Marlins. Prashado, Carter Jensen, Royals. And how about Adele Amador and Benny Montgomery autograph, both purple, both to 250, and both color matches for the Colorado Rockies. And that is going to Jenny Hallahan. And Jenny's like, I like purple. What's up? What's up with Benny? 53 of 250. That's a sick color match. Benny Otto. Henry Davis, Genesis for the Pirates. Noelvi Marti just called up today or yesterday. And Cespedes, however you want to say it, it's still him. And it's a refractor for the White Sox. All right. right, here we go. Jordan Walker again for the Cards. Brennan Beck. Gunner. I forgot Gunner was in this. Nice looking card for the Orioles. Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Twins. Brock Selvage Yanks. Jordan Lawler. And Chase Petty for the Diamondbacks and the Twins, respectively. Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves, refractor. Maddox Bruns, refractor for the Dodgers. Colton Cowser. Orioles, Hunter Goodman, Rockies. Luke Murphy, Angels. Will Bednar, Giants. Brady House for the Nationals. Dustin Sionez for the Nationals as well. Then we have the Royals franchise futures. Nick York, refractor for the Red Sox. And Pedro Leon, Astros, refractor. All right, here we go. Jordan Lawler, first Bowman again for the D-backs. Luke Murphy, Angels. Gunnar Hoagland for the Blue Jays, along with Miguel Geraldo. Aaron Savala for the Texas Rangers. Alex Ramirez for the Angels. Then we have the Guardians franchise futures. We've got Kai Busch for the Angels refractor and Jacob Steinmetz refractor for the Diamondbacks. Sean Burke, White Sox. Tyler McDonough, Red Sox. Riley Green for the Tigers. There's a J-Rod who's like 65 for his last 47 at-bats. It's unbelievable. For the Mariners, Cal Conley, Braves. Whole bunch of different stuff going on here. Andrew Abbott, Sky Blue refractor for the Reds. Harry Ford, Genesis. Grayson Rodriguez, prospect for the Orioles. Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates. And Dante Williams. 69 of 199. Teal paper. Baltimore Orioles. Nathaniel Reese. I don't even think that's your name, Nate. But I know a couple Nathaniels from up this way. All right, we still should have one auto left. And here's the end of our... Here's the end of the box. We got Mick Abel, Phillies. Tommy Mace for the Clevelands. Asa Lacy, Royals. Brock Selvage, Yanks. Harry Ford, Mariners. Bryce Miller, Mariners. And there it is. First Bowman for the Padres. Max Ferguson. That's going to Andrew Moore. Not numbered, not a refractor. We got Milker Perez for the Mariners, refractor. Del Castro, refractor for the Blue Jays. Logan Henderson, Brewers. Urbina, Twins. McGreevy, Cardinals. Eguy Rosario for the Padres. De La Rosa, Nationals. Mason Miller, A's. Gunnar Hoagland for the Blue Jays, Genesis. And our last two cards is, Jackson Wolf, Padres. And Ryan Cusick for the Braves. So-so box, not great, not complete trash. Bowman's tough. You either hit $10,000 cards or you don't. We prefer that you do. All right, here we go. Jonathan, what are you doing up? You have work in like 3 hours. Unless you're off on Mondays, that would be cool. All right, here we go. Quick hit recap. We've got a hitless random to do. Max Ferguson for the Padres. Andrew Moore. Autograph. Dante Williams, that is not a hit. That's to 199. That's teal paper for the O's. Probably the big hit of the break here. Benny Montgomery, purple auto color match, 53 of 250 for the Rockies. That is Jenny Hallahan. Also in the same pack was Adele Amador, another purple. This one's non-auto, 186 of 250. Another color match as well for Jenny and the Rockies. JC Correa. I believe this is sky blue, light blue, whatever it is. It's 182 of 499. It is paper. It is not a hit. It goes to the Astros. Invicta, Jason Dominguez, not a hit. Yankees. And our final hit was Christian Scott, first Bowman auto for the New York Mets, and that goes to Nate Reese. All right, don't forget, you did receive Mickey Mantle entries for this. As of right now, the Mantle we'll be giving away is a 1968 Topps. So what I'm going to do, I decided what I'm going to do is as we get closer to the end of the month, instead of changing which card it might be, I'm going to add that card in, and the winner will have their choice of whatever card they want. All right. So up right now is a 1968 Topps. It is raw. Next card up, if we sell out a bunch more breaks in the next couple weeks, is going to be a 1966 Topps graded, and I have a couple different grades of that, and we'll decide which grade that we're going to use based off of sales, like I said. So don't forget to get your entries in. It doesn't matter if it's a $100 spot or if it's a $7 spot. You get one entry for every spot you purchase into any of the breaks. Let's go ahead and give away that $10 in break credit. All right, so we got the Rockies, the Mets, and the Padres are the only teams that are not eligible. And that is Jenny Hallahan 1, Nate Reese 7, and Andrew Moore 4. All right, here we go. One time, hitless team closest to the top wins $10 in break credit, I believe. Yes, it is. And here we go. John Metz. John Metz gets the $10 in break credit. I will credit your account as soon as we sign off. Congrats to those that had the hits tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for helping to fill up a handful of breaks for this evening. And keep your eyes open all week, this week, and half of next week for the last of the Mickey Mantle inventory reduction type breaks. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I got a ton of product yet. It's unbelievable. And it's starting to get a little bit older, and then new stuff is coming out. So we're trying to clear some of it out as cheap as possible. Unfortunately, Bowman's not cheap at all. So this was a pretty expensive break. But again, thanks for everybody's support. I definitely appreciate it. We will see everybody again real soon. Maybe we'll try a Topps Chrome Jumbo. Maybe we'll try a Topps Chrome Jumbo triple team if anybody is interested in that. That would be more like $42, I think, with just as big of hit potential. But thanks, everybody. We'll see y'all again soon. Bye-bye.